Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review the original Netflix series Stranger Things. And this is a show that a lot of people said came out of nowhere and pretty much took Netflix by storm and the viewing public by storm, because I remember hearing a lot of raver things about it, and I remember Connor from Food Central TV said something about it on Facebook, and I believe Meredith said something. I think Meredith said something. Heather said she binge watched this over a course of a weekend. And my friends over at Slaughter Film did a review of it a while back, and they're also fellow film judges. And also John Walkwich said, you got to check this movie out. When you see it, you'll be binge watching it. And I checked it out. There's 8 episodes, and by the time of this this review, I've seen 6 of them. And then by the time I post, I'll be seeing all 8. Because I don't want to post it and then have someone put spoilers in the comments. But this is a fantastic show. And it's set in the 80s, and there's lots of 80s vibe to it. And like movie posters for stuff like The Thing and Evil Dead. And also lots of great 80s music in it. And the soundtrack is very similar to Tangerine Dream, who did like a soundtrack, a lot of 80s movies like Risky Business and Legend and stuff like that. And also, it looks a lot like a Stephen King film, but I don't see Stephen King anywhere in the titles. And even the opening title sequence that says Stranger Things looks like something right out of the 80s. And this is a great film. And John was telling me it looks like a movie made just for him and I, because we grew up in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. And this is a fantastic movie. I'll give you a brief synopsis, but I don't want to go too far into it. A kid is missing, and it turns out there's this research facility where this little girl escapes, and also this monster escapes and stuff like that. And there's monsters on the prowl getting people and dragging them away who knows where, and they're missing. And there's a bunch of kids helping to find their one friend that's missing, Will. And along with that, there's also Winona Ryder's in it, and also Matthew Modine. And I haven't seen Winona Ryder in a long time, since '97, back in when Alien Resurrection came out. Then in 2000 she did Lost Souls. I think I saw Lost Souls, but it sounds familiar, but I think I saw that one, or I have it on DVD. I know I saw Alien Resurrection on HBO on cable a long time ago, and it's been a long time since I've seen her. And it took me a long time to recognize her. It took me at least 18 minutes into the first episode. It took me a lot longer to recognize Matthew Modine, which I haven't seen in a long time. He looks completely different in this movie. I mean, that's just about the regular actors. But all the acting is brilliant, on par. And it doesn't seem like the the big names like Winona Ryder or Matthew Modine are stealing all the spotlight. They meld right into it. I mean, everything's believable. Everything's very compelling. Lots of scary stuff, but lots of human drama and very interesting characters that you really care about. This is a really, really great movie. I can't say enough things about it. I don't want to give away too much plot because I don't want to ruin the fun. But I mean, most of you out there who probably like my channel, I assume some of the same things I do, probably already know about the show. I'm a little bit late to the game because I was judging movies and had a busy weekend, and I'm so glad. I definitely wanted to check this movie out. I'm so glad I did. It definitely has the Stephen King vibe, and I even mentioned Stephen King in episode 6. But a really good show. I wish my dad could have seen it. I think it would have been right up my dad's alley. My dad would have loved it, and really got into the story. It's very engrossing. Very I can't say enough good things about it, but I don't want to give away too much of the plot. I don't want to ruin any of the fun. But this definitely gets a 10 out of 10. If you ever heard the term must-see TV, this is it. Stranger Things. Netflix original. It's great. I mean, because I was bitching before about Netflix focusing too much on their own programming, not enough having more newer movies out. I still want them to have more newer movies out, but I mean, they keep putting out stuff like this. Wow. This is really good stuff. Makes up for that awful Peabody and Sherman thing they did. But, yeah, 4 out of 10 out of 10 for Stranger Things. So, until next time, bye, please take care, my Legion. Like John Walkwich was telling me, you watch one episode, you'll be binge watching this. I saw 6 episodes, but it's Sunday night. I want to see Bar Rescue, and then I gotta go to work. So I'll definitely be watching the other 2 episodes, because there are 8 episodes altogether before posting this. So, till next time, like I said, take care.